Oh, shit. YouTube, $20 that my work sell, man. Yeah, boxing, boxing world, boxing world. Boxing is exciting. When you have great fights is going on, man, and we've been missing a lot of that. A lot of that. So I mean, it's just boxing. All boxing talk today, man. Whoever wants to jump in the comments, we can talk it out. We can talk it out. I've been live. There ain't nothing to go live about. I need the peoples to refresh my memory on what's coming up. There are a couple fights, you know what I'm saying? Um, but what does the people want to talk about? What do the people want to see? So it's really up to to the fans what they want to see, what we want to see. You know what I'm saying? But all I know, we ain't getting we ain't getting a lot of fights we want to see. Fighters don't want to take fights we want to see. Richard Rich 16, what up? What up? What's a fight you want to see, bro? That we haven't got. Because there's a whole bunch of them that we haven't got. And that's the same reason I've been absent, you know? I don't make lives because, I mean, there ain't, as of now, boxing hasn't shown me none. Why would you say that, Mina? I'm a civilian, man. A regular, everyday worker, you feel me? Are you? What's up, what's up, what's up? A fight y'all want to see that we haven't got is really the topic today, you know. Nah, Brody, you know, we ain't doing none of that. Just a regular uh, dude that likes boxing. That's it. Just a regular guy, my guy, talking boxing. What's a fight that you'd like to see that we haven't got? Of course, you have to smile every day, you know? Even when it's getting ugly, even when it's ugly, when you're sad, when you're happy, you just gotta smile. Can't let nobody, uh, you know, not make you smile. A smile is everything. But I just want to talk boxing. Hopefully, y'all too. Cause I was just on TikTok and nobody wanted to talk boxing on there. So I haven't made a live in like a month on YouTube, you know. But uh, I mean, I'll head over to YouTube and see what's cracking with the fans on there. And it's easier to talk boxing over here, so that's why we're here. In the cold night, just like Rocky, gotta put the work in the cold. That's all we're doing. Hey, no lie, I'd fight any YouTuber though. I'd fight any YouTuber any way, as long as they're not too crazy. Like heavy on the weight. I'll fight anybody, but I wish it was tomorrow. I'd be down to fight. There's a bunch of YouTubers I'd fight. You know, I need to get the channel big enough where y'all see me in a real fight with a YouTuber, you know, with another fellow YouTuber. I mean, I wouldn't say pressure, but I mean, you know, uh, I'll exchange leather with anybody though. Not with the pro boxer though, since I'm not a pro. But but I will be down to exchange with any YouTuber. That's that's like my goal to like get a match with like a YouTuber. Yeah, that would be sick. One day, I guess. Thank you, Yolanda. Yes, thank you. If you want, you know, go ahead and like it. Cause I mean, that's what it's all about. West Coast, West Coast. Yes, where you from? And why? And are you a boxing fan? You know? I mean, like I said, I don't claim to know how to fight. I will though, and I like to. So I mean, for sure. All right, yes, sir. Yeah, it's my favorite sport. I can't lie, it's my favorite sport. So and and I used to read about it so much. I still do. So nah, you can fight West Coast. I mean, I have fought throughout my life, most deaf, but yes, and you could say I have a fighter mentality. I could say that, and because regardless, you gotta fight every day for what you want to achieve in life, and it's just like a fighter. You gotta fight to succeed in everything. So and to throw hands, yeah, I'm not afraid to throw hands. So most the boxing is the best sport in the world, the hardest sport. But yes, boxing boxing deserves us. But there's so much competition and organizations that they do whatever they want with the fighters, and obviously the fans will we could just watch from afar and that's it. But us as fans, we can dictate a lot of the times on who we want to support. So other than that, we the fans make the sport most definitely. Yes. So who's your favorite fighter? Mina Pearson. Favorite fighter, favorite boxer, past, present. It doesn't matter. Because there's a lot of great fighters. Crewing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love Gervonta too. It just he needs to get it cracking with a lot of the guys that he hasn't. But yes, Gervonta, you can't go wrong with Gervonta. Yes, sir. Gervonta can fight and explosive power. So of course, one of the most popular fighter in boxing, one of the stars. I'm a big fan of his as well, and we need to see him versus the we need to see him versus the other best fighters up around his division. I can't lie, I didn't see the fight with Roach, but yes, he. Since I haven't seen it, I can't say that he lost, but his team and himself, like he did a disservice by doing a bunch of actions that were displayed at fight night, right? Yeah, exactly. Like the knee, I didn't get the knee, but yeah, you can't take no knee in a fight, cause I mean, That's crazy. And then how it all happened, it looked like that he took the knee after he took a left hook. But like I said, I just seen that on the replay. I have not watched the fight, but supposedly they're gonna run it back. And I thought Roach was gonna be easy work for Tank, but I guess not. Uh, but either way, yeah. Now, like it makes me want to see that rematch because it's gonna be now exactly. He Roach went in there and uh, and was not gonna lay down, so he did his thing, and I did see the aftermath of Roach trying to get the fight overturned in New York, I believe it was. But like I said, a lot of things was off on that fight, but I mean, he still has to go in there in the rematch and beat Tank. Now they can't mess up. They can't mess up in the rematch. I think the rematch gonna be something different. Why is Gervonta better? Train hard. Yeah, it will be different. I believe. I believe it will. Uh, and I'm sure Gervonta trained great for the first fight, but Roach was just harder than Gervonta expected, and now he's gonna go in there and really beat Roach. But like I said, now I'm all for that fight. I would want to watch a different fight, but I mean, they're gonna go ahead and do that rematch. Now I'm gonna have to watch it because everything that happened in the first fight that I wasn't interested in. So now it's gonna make me watch that rematch. Because like I said, there's other fighters that I believe will be a good fight for Gervonta as well. But he has to get Roach out of there and beat him convincingly, and so everybody forgets about that first fight because that first fight was way off. Because I mean, there's so many fights for Gervonta, man. Too many fights, but he doesn't want to move up to 140 really. That's where all the other names are at. If if yes, he does need to knock him out. Because if not, Roach could sneak in that win, and there goes Gervonta's record. He'll mess his record up. But Roach, I thought he was gonna get squashed just like a Roach, but he went in there and made it ugly for Tank. Roach made it ugly for Tank, something I didn't think he could do. Yeah, you see, like that's the thing. I've always said this about Tank. I get it. You know, he's at 135. If he's really that great, then he's been up to 140 before. So I don't get. I don't get. Obviously, he has to. He has to do that. That. That Roach fight. But yeah, I think he need to get it cracking at 140. But will he? Is the question. Will he? We don't know. But first he has to get rid of Roach, and then we'll see what's up with him. But damn, man, it's we need boxing needs to get it together, man. Yes, you know what's up. That's a fight that needs to happen. Uh, Supposedly they have beef, man. I'm not sure, but that would be a good fight since they say they don't like each other. Blah blah blah. Like they say they don't like each other, so they need to get that going. Cause Floyd's old man, bro. A really old man. But against that tank man, the tank man, yeah. But I mean, we know Floyd ain't gonna do that. That's that's the situation right there with Ryan Garcia, because he had all them clauses for Tank. I mean, for Tank had all them clauses for Ryan, and we see how that happened. I still want to see the rematch, but ain't no way Tank's gonna go up to 147. He didn't want to get it. He didn't want to get the fight at. He didn't get the fight done at 140. There ain't no way he gets it. He gets it done at 147, because Ryan ain't no way he's gonna make 140. Ryan ain't making 140. Yes, Ryan, yeah, for sure. I, w- I want I want to see the rematch with Devin Haney, obviously, as we all do. Because they said he was on PEDs. It was just all weird situation. They took his win, but in the rematch, we'll see who's really who. If Ryan is really that guy, or which I'm sure he is. But we need to see the rematch, since all that came out, and it was just all over the place, man. Who's daddy? Devin Haney, Bill. Yeah, but it's all he does do a lot. Like he does do a lot for Haney. I see it as like Haney like talk for himself. The thing is, Bill, his dad, is the company man, right? He's the one that handles the company stuff. So he does talk too much. Bill tries to live his life and ain't gonna do ish. That's the thing. Like Bill does talk like his son is unbeatable, but we already seen what happened to his son. We seen what happened to his son, and he ain't what he thinks his son is. And the rematch with Ryan, we're gonna see, but I feel the same thing's gonna happen, and they should have just kept it how it was the first fight, because I feel like they had something to do with the whole situation that happened after the fight with Ryan. But either way, like, and I wasn't even like, I like Devin as well, but because Devin was fighting still. He still is fighting like tough competition, but the thing is, like, he's not what Bill says he is, or what Devin himself says he is. Like, he's just not. His undisputed run is not it. Like, became undisputed fighting George Kambosos, Tio didn't fight Haney either, so you can't blame him. But they need to face, Ryan again. Ryan, Tio, Tank. It's just all those guys. The only one that fights everybody is Ryan and Devin. Like, Tio sometimes, somewhat, but like they need to get it going, cause we want to see that. We want to see that thing. Right. Like I said, I don't dislike Haney, but he's not what he thinks he is, though. He's really not. Ryan can fight. He's not my favorite fighter, but is there on him any day. Yeah, like, but they need to get it cracking with each other. They need to fight each other. That's all I'm saying. Sheesh. What the fuck? Hey, good looks, Mina Pearson. Yes, sir. We be doing that boxing thing here and there, Shout out to you too. Get it. Get it, champ. Get it. Yeah, you putting in that work. I start that work thing tomorrow, so. Yes, sir. I just need some gas.
What are you in?
On. Let me see. Is it? Yeah.
How much?
40?
Do you have Raymar's number?
No, I don't.
$40.
Alright.
Thank you. You have a good
Thank you.
day.
You too. Bow, bow, bow. Just getting some gas line. Gas line. Yeah. I think till next time, man. If you want to comment, shout out to you. Shout out to to Mina. We was talking 135, 140 division. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title. But till next time, just a little live because I had been off it. But it sucks when there ain't nothing in the boxing world. And at the time, it's only the turkey cards. We had some boxing yesterday, but I mean, yawn. Nothing really exciting for me, so I mean, I ain't doing that. But shout out to you, man, if you liked and you sub. Shout out to you. That's gonna be it for this one. Yes, sir. Till next time.